Well, I'm on this stretch of river because I saw there's an old beer bottle, over 100-year-old one, and there's glass and stuff in here and metal, and I've been detecting this, but I also found arrowheads here before. I always didn't detect this. I wonder what that is. It's a bracket off something, but I got a just awesome paleo point laying out here, and it's whole, and I've looked at it. I thought it was another Clovis, but I think it's a Dalton, and I've looked at it. I got pictures, and I think it's black Kanawha chert, or it's a black river pebble, and it's nice. Man, I've been really fortunate. I was metal detecting through here and looked down, bam, point. The water's moved a little bit, and you can see this layer of rock right here. The waves have come up and hit this wall and washed everything out of it, and it's, well, see if you can spot this here. It's in view now. I'll get down on it here slow, but it's right here. Boy, it's a beauty. Look at it. It could be a Clovis. I think it looks Daltonish, you can see here on the sides, but maybe not. This is a good one. Oh, folks, it's all there, and it's nice. I would say that's a Dalton. Not much grinding in there. It's ground on the sides, right in there, lightly, not much. I'd say that's black Kanawha, or it's a river pebble. Man, this is a nice point, folks. The material could be better, but it's still pretty nice when you can find something this old. This is at least, you know, 10,000 years old, 9,500. I'll have to look at some radiocarbon dates, but I'll put up information on this. This is an old good point. Has one minute tip ding on it. That's it. And it don't matter on something this old. Well, that's nice. I doubt you ever see another one. If this is black Kanawha, which I think it is, I doubt you'll see another one of these made of this for a while. They're hard. I've not found many. Later. I'm in relic mode on the Garrett Ace 400. I'm sifting or digging targets on the river here, but this sounds better after I get a little dirt or clay off of it. $95 to $99. I don't know what this is going to be, but there's something in here. I think it's deep too. Still down in there. Let me turn this off and get it all out, and I'll show you. Oh, this is what it was. Huh. It looks like an old button, and it's lead or pewter. Oh, and it's got designs of some kind on it. Huh. Wow, this is old. I think it's lead or pewter, and it's got writing on the back, it looks like. I'll have to get it cleaned up, and it's got something on the front. I can see stuff around it. Later. Alright, I'll give you a little show here. Taking scoops from right up in there. I'll let you watch me do this. You can see the base clay right here, the later tan stuff. All the stuff's laying right on that. What you want to do is scoop it off, put it in your sifter. If you're on a good spot and you fill a sifter like this, round it over and sift it down, you should have multiple flakes of flint from the manufacturer of tools in every screen. On some of the older sites like this, that there were only a few people here, and it's not been occupied much since you know, Paleo-Indian times, there's not a lot of flint. You got to keep at it to get the real good stuff. There was just what far fewer people on earth. Like finding Adena stuff, I could go find that today. Just dig it all day. I don't want it. I want this old stuff. So I'll sift this down here. We'll see if we got anything in this. I've found stuff right in here before. Not a lot, because there's not much here. I don't see any flint or anything, but I'm going to keep at it. You just got to keep at it and keep at it and keep at it. There's stuff all through this gravel. You're not going to get an artifact every screen, every few screens. Huh, that's kind of odd. Look at that. I'm going to take that and look at it. That sure as heck looks drilled to me. I don't know. Might be natural. But I've sifted in here before and I was getting little flakes of flint, little pools and stuff. So there's stuff here. Later. All right, imagine walking from this direction, coming out in the water around this log and walking up onto a beach and spotting something like this. Boy, there isn't any doubt about this, is there? See if you can spot what I see. Holy crap, folks. I've already got pictures. Kind of tired today, didn't get real worked up. I'm a walking zombie, but man, this kind of woke me up. This looks pretty nice. One barb's on it, this one's buried. I can't tell if it's air or broke, but we're gonna flip her out right now. Oh, it's all there, and damn, it's nice. And it's probably a Hopewell point. I thought it was looking like a Hardin, but it's not ground at all. It's a Hopewell, like Snyder's style, and it's perfect. Wow, it's nice. I'll put up pictures. This is a good piece. Yeah, it's definitely a Snyder's. I can tell by the chipping of it. It's a pretty nice point. I'm having a good day. I'm just walking along the beaches and metal detecting and looking, and I'm finding a lot of stuff because I'm looking places that no one looks, and there's not much stuff on them, but I'm walking up onto random points. And man, I've walked up onto a couple nice ones today. Later. All right, folks, this is what I'm doing today. That could be midden shell there. I'm not picking it up because it's all muddy, because look at the bank here. It's all eroded out here. I'm detecting below it, and I'm looking for arrowheads. I found like a pewter button, and I found lots of coins, but they're all modern, from fishermen and stuff. I haven't taken many clips detecting, but I found two nice arrowheads. I've walked for miles today. I'm about cashed. I'm heading back now. I walked the top section of this on the way through and metal detected because that's the best. And on the way back I can do by the water. I pretty much looked at all for arrowheads on the way down there, but I didn't detect it all. So that gives you something to do on the way back and have a chance to get something else. There's gravel right under this mud. This just isn't a mud flat. There's gravel under it, just a couple inches, 3 or 4 inches maybe. I'll get up into some areas here in just a few minutes where you can actually see the gravel. That's where I'm going to really detect. I was just kind of swinging this here. Well, there's a nice 84, 85 signal right there. That's big. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna dig it out and see what it is anyway. Later. Man, this is cool. Check this out, folks. Get a good shot of this river barge. He's only out there about 35 yards, 40 yards away from me. It says the T-Y Dolese, D-O-L-E-S-E. Florida Marine, it says on that circle on the... That's cool. Well, anyway, later. Alright, here comes a big barge. This one's not loaded down. You can see how high this one is setting out of the water. You see the lines here on the side where, if it is fully loaded with coal or whatever it was carrying, would be setting in the water. Here it comes. Trying to watch my bobber too. Try to get it so you can see the bank here though. I'm heading back to Ohio. I've been in West Virginia mow detecting. Got my Garrett Ace 400 up on the front of my kayak here and my sifter. I just sift the stuff out after I locate it. But anyway, I got a couple nice things today. Hope you enjoy watching. I'll get out maybe tomorrow again. Later.